and my leg. My friends were like freaking out because we got. It looks like the chick from the movie got me. But yeah, my leg's totally jacked up. Yeah.
What movie?
The girl in the movie, Matilda.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In your movie.
The girl in the movie got her, not in the movie. Got me. I
Got
just
me,
said the movie
dude.
got
Oh, my
me.
God. Talk about horrible inflection.
Yeah, the girl in the movie got me.
Yeah. Yeah, she said as if...
That was the name of the movie.
That's what it sounded like. All right, is she all right now?
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, so it's a good movie. That's the point. That was her point. It was so good she couldn't stay on the highway.
Yeah, she had to act it out in her life. There
Right.
you
All right.
Well, I'm glad she liked it, Did it for the kids.
Yeah. Well, I always think about... I always wonder... what was the budget of the movie?
And $8 million.
$8 million.
Yeah.
See, this is smart. Drew, I always say this.
Good business, yeah.
Do a scary movie. Put believable people in it that aren't necessarily household names.
Yeah.
It's distracting when you go, it's Jennifer Love Hewitt. Hey, I think she started dating him when they were shooting this movie in Vancouver 6 months ago.
Yeah.
She's dating, and there's Freddie Prinze Jr. It always gets. There's certain movies I don't mind seeing Jack Nicholson in one of his movies, but then if it's like a horror movie, I know Jennifer Love Hewitt didn't get killed, because I saw her on Entertainment Tonight last week.
Right.
I like it when it's a cast where I'm not necessarily like I said household names. David,
Hello.
you're 17.
Yeah.
What's up?
All right. I'll give you some background first. About a couple weeks ago, I'd drinking, I guess, a little bit too much, and got into my phone and called up an ex-girlfriend, and this is all on tape, so I was kind of doing it as a joke, and I actually said, "I miss you," at the end of it, and then hung up. All right? And then I didn't talk to her for the rest of the whole next week, and she kept on IMing me and stuff, and I just kind of ignored it and pretended it didn't happen. And then last week, I got drunk again, and my friend made the suggestion that if I wanted to play, I should IM her, so I did, and she wasn't there. I went to sleep, and now she's pestering me again, and I want to know a way to kind of end this situation.
You are an asshole.
Yeah, stop
I know.
bugging her. Just don't communicate with her. That's all.
Just leave her
You're being cruel now.
Yeah, I know. I know. I feel bad, but
Yeah, I can tell.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, it's also because I'm trying to get another girl, so she's kind of.
Drew, you want her to broker the other girl?
No. I'm just trying. I'm working on another girl, and this is kind of getting in the way.
Oh, God.
Whatever.
How much is it getting in the way? You called her drunk last week, then you IM'd her this week, and...
Well, no, it's just that thing spread,
I see. People would hear that you're back with your ex-girlfriend. So.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
just don't communicate. Just misunderstanding.
All right, thank you.
All right there, buddy.
Bye.
I just, look, I haven't given this speech in a while, but sometimes, really, when you're young, the best thing you need to do is nothing about half the time when it comes to relationships. You
That
always
is
have
true.
a plan. You always have an angle. No one... as Americans, we do not preach doing nothing enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to have a whole college that just preach doing nothing.
Nothing you.
That would be my Scientology. Here's when we meet. Never. I want you to read no book. I am going to need some money. I would need the money to get the advertising done and everything. But people with relationship, when you're 17, you're 18, you're always got a plan going. I'm going to call. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Then she's going to do that. When she does that, then that'll open this up. And somebody dumps you or you dump somebody, and there's a lot of feelings still floating around. Okay, just don't do anything. Don't call. It's really the sanest thing you can do is nothing. Doesn't that mean you're sane when you're in a relationship breaks up, and just don't do anything after you break up?
Yeah, you don't get crazy. You don't get chaotic.
Yeah.
It's a nice thing to do.
Yeah, and I'll tell you,
Passionate thing to
you've never been saner than when you're doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Sane people are always doing something.
Unless you're
insane people, I
not
should say.
believing what's happening or not feeling anything.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
you'd still
so
be doing something. You got to act insane to be insane. That's
Yeah.
what I say.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right.
What about if you want to try to be friends?
No, that's not a good.
Is there like a
not
holding
gonna
period
work.
where you can't talk for a while before you call?
There's a 6-month get over it period that if you're really still involved with that person, you need to give yourself. And men
And then
really
it's
have
weird because
difficulty
they
being
start
friends.
seeing somebody else, and now you want to hang out, and they're new in the other relationship,
Men are far less evolved when it comes to stuff like that. They are really week.
But so it's always a pain because they've been seeing someone for 4.5 weeks, and now the old chick slides into the picture, the old guy slides into the picture, and who is this person? Why are they back? And why do you guys need to hang out? It's probably always a bad idea. I'd say unless you have a kid. If you got a kid, you have to have a good relationship if you break up and that kind of stuff. If not, screw it. All right, Emma Caulfield is our guest tonight. Darkness Falls.
Thank you.
Name of her #1 movie. And we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Hey, everybody, it's Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. Emma Caulfield is our guest tonight. She's in Darkness Falls, #1 at the box office.
Woohoo.
As we speak. Should be #1 next week. Who's going to knock this juggernaut off? What's coming out next week? Anything?
Final Destination 2 is coming out next week.
Please, 2. I'm such an idiot. I was watching a commercial for that tonight. And, you know, the whole thing's about people like a bunch of kids almost getting killed.
What's it called?
I don't want to plug it too much, but someone backs a pickup truck into like a load of pipe, and this sharp piece of pipe comes through the window, and it's like inches from the girl's head, and I can't even enjoy the commercial. I'm like, that's PVC pipe. That wouldn't have done any real damage to her. ABS, PVC, that wouldn't have worked. And then I started thinking, why didn't they use some copper, galvanized pipe? That would have really... And then I just realized, you're insane.
Yeah, that way,
they just don't make things as well today as they used to.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Kids getting... When was the last time you heard about someone getting killed by a piece of PVC pipe? It's never happened in the history of extruded plastic. All right. Let's talk to Dante, who's 26. Dante?
Great name.
Hey, what's up, Adam, Drew, Emma? How you guys doing?
Hi.
Good.
Were you named after Dante's Inferno by any chance?
I read that, yeah.
Nice.
I read
That's not quite the question.
Yeah, no one will ever answer the question in this.
All right, what's up, Dante?
Yeah, first of all, I hope you cats do resurface in the tri-state. I guess Infinity Broadcasting has to get their stuff together. But my question is, when I was younger, I was circumcised, and I always said I was a victim of circumstance, not circumcision, because they took off, the mohel who did the actual circumcision, took off a little too much off the shaft.
Hang on 1 second, Dante. Are you distracted by something? The mohel?
Yeah, mohel is like a rabbi who does the circumcisions.
All right.
What do you mean, distracted by something?
I don't know. I thought that would pick up the incongruity. Somebody named Dante having a mohel.
You're not Jewish, are you, Dante?
Yeah, I am.
You are?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I got to get my Jew antenna fixed because it's not didn't pick up Dante at all as a Jew. True?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Drew's got to get his antenna.
That's why I made him stop. I thought you'd be distracted by it.
I was, but sometimes people use the guy who gives you a circumcision generically as a mohel, although the goyim does not know about the mohel,
right.
except for me. I'm the goyim. I'm hip to the mohel, but
hip to the mohel.
That's gonna be the name of my next CD.
Okay, so what happened? What'd he do?
Well, yeah, over the years, I guess from having sex, it kind of stretched out, so it's exposed. So it's real sensitive.
Wait, what's
exposed?
Well, the part where you cut off a little too much, I guess, because when I was younger, I noticed that there was like a little, I don't want to say gorge, but like a little exposed area because it was cut too deep. So there's like, underlying tissue exposed. You know what I mean?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. You mean there's sort of an indentation on the base of the penis underneath?
Well, not on the base, but like, I guess that would be the frenum, like off the side.
But near the head.
Yeah.
And is there extra tissue there? Is like in some like a?
Well, it's just like the inner layers.
But is it like a turkey's
gobbler
kind of thing?
A turkey's, huh?
All right, Dante.
I don't understand.
Oh, listen. How many people know what a mohel is and don't know what the turkey gobbler is?
Oh, you said turkey gobbler.
Yeah. Is like that towards the head there on the underside?
Yeah, it's on the other side.
All right, so they didn't cut a